Good afternoon to you all. I'm Adam Gilchrist.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Ahern coming in.
Doesn't beat the infield. This could be out.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. That's a solid shot. That looks gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Gets that away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't get that outside the ring field. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
10 runs added in that over. Mizoram, 10 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Padding up to that. Bangalore with a massive shout. Portell. Ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. and it's gone many rows deep.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edge, amazing delivery. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Mizoram, a 23 for 1.
Perel is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Little late on that, no runs.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
End of the over, Mizoram 31 for 1. Going with pace now. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Edged it. Bowler and fielders look really confident. And taken. Superb bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Greer to finish this innings. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Unplayable. No reward. And that's flying off to the boundary. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's a solid shot. Out! Good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Please make him welcome.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? And that's the end of the innings. Bangalore have been set a target of 56 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Missed it. That was a chance. Mizoram has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Big edge.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Gone, nowhere near making it.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Some adjustments to the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Just threw the shot too early.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Nearly gets the edge. Van Beek with a great delivery there.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much though.
Nicely played. Runs one. Good running. They should come back for two.
Al Hassan gets off the mark.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Al Hassan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Mizoram with a massive shout.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Popley coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Straight to the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Nice shot, straight back to the bowler. No run. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Oh, that's popped up in the air, but it lands just shy of the fielder. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
That's a solid shot.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary.
The bowler looks really confident. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for Mills.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Mizoram has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Chadwick given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
Just threw the shot too early. Have to go for it now. They really need a boundary, this ball. Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. They've gone up here. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Massive outside edge. Oh, simple run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get